Previously on the Zorbs.
Far across the galaxies lay planet Zorb. Zorb was a beautiful planet where the Zorbs enjoyed life with no violence or crime. But then the Zorbs started to become selfish and they lost respect for each other and for the planet. Basic things like food, water, and shelter were hard to find on the planet. Many Zorbs were selfish and greedy, and they didn't care if others had enough to survive. But not all Zorbs were like that. There were 4 Zorbs, Sentimo, Signal, Scooter, and Intella, who knew that the only way to survive was to help each other. They were working together to build a spaceship to travel the galaxy to find a new planet as good as Zorb used to be.
What was that?
But one day, the world changed even more for Signal, Scooter, Intella, and Sentimo. The toxic chemicals changed their bodies, but they also developed special skills. Their special skills made it possible for the 4 friends to work even closer than ever to finish their spaceship. They would explore the galaxies, planet after planet, until they found a place they could call home.
The Zorbs. Shortcuts with long consequences.
Your presentation is going to be great, Ken. You've really worked hard on it.
Thanks for your help with the final touches. I really appreciate it. It's such an honor to get to do it. The whole school will be there.
Do you have a presentation, Carmen, or any homework to do?
I have some math homework, but Coffee is going to let me copy his tomorrow, so I don't have to do it.
Oh, that's what I used to do in school, and it was the reason for one of my worst days.
Really?
I didn't study the entire semester. I just wanted to play Zorball, and I didn't even think about classes until it was time for the test.
So you didn't worry about school?
When it was time for the test, I was very worried. I knew I would do poorly because I hadn't learned anything, and my parents would be upset, or I might even fail out of school. So I asked my friend Fontu, who always had the best grades, if I could copy the formulas.
Did you get caught?
No, nothing happened to me then, although I didn't feel good about getting so much attention for doing well on the test. And I felt bad for Fontu, who had worked so hard and still didn't get the perfect grade I had. But the worst came later. Because my grades were so good, the school honored me with a special day and asked me to give a presentation on the test material to the whole school. A news team even showed up to film it. That is to say, if you look at the graph, you'll see, the numbers. Well, what did you do? What could I do? I told them the truth. I said that I cheated, and the honors should go to Fontu, who had worked hard all year. It was so painful to admit it, and everyone was mad. But it felt so good to finally tell the truth. And because I took responsibility for my actions and worked hard to catch up in class, they eventually started to trust me again.
I'd hate to have my teachers and classmates not trust me.
Here, I'll put this away. Thanks, Scooter and Intella, for all your help. I can't wait for everyone to see my presentation tomorrow.
You've worked so hard. You should be proud.
Carmen, ready for a rematch?
Maybe tomorrow.
I'm going home to get started on my homework.